What's up, people? Alright. Today is story time. Alright. What's up? Alright. And today's story is fairy tale. Gonna do the first arc. The first 3 chapters. You see some kind of a castle right away. And something rounds on the floor and it breaks. I don't know. Altair. This is an important meeting. Would you please stop playing? There's nothing else to do. Isn't that right, Shirigari-sama? Yes, very little to do, but I hope somebody will stir up some trouble. Shut your mouth. How did those young creation certains get on the council anyway? Because we have got killer magic, that's why, you old fart. What? Will both of you be silent? Magical world is beast with a mountain of problems. Beast with a mountain of problems. Among them, the problem to be solved with the greatest spread concerns those idiots of fairy tale. And there's a picture. Fairy Tale, Chapter 1. The fairy tale. Okay. The town of Hagard. Ah, sir. Are you alright? The young man's name is Natsu. The cat's name is Happy. This always happens. Okay, so this is Natsu, and this is Happy. We're introduced to, I guess. Alright. I cannot stand it. I'm never getting on a train again. And I guess he's feeling sick. I guess he's feeling like he's getting sick. So he gets travel sick or like car sick or something. I guess when he's on the train, I don't know. If what we heard is true, then the fire dragon Salamander is in this town. Let's go. I need to take a quick break. Yep. The train is leaving. Oh, so the cat left him. The train's leaving. Okay. I guess. So there's a talking cat. I don't know. You mean there's only one magic shop in town? Yes, well, this town has only had more fish buyers than magic buyers. In fact, less than one tenth of the people in town can use any magic at all. We mostly sell items to traveling wizards these days. So this whole trip was a big waste. Now, don't be like that way. Just look around. We have many of the very latest magic items. So we're introduced to another character. They didn't say her name yet. Okay. Like this colors magic, very popular with the lady wizards. No matter what you're feeling that day, your clothes will change your color to match your mood. I already have it. What am I looking for is a really powerful gate key. Gates? Those are pretty rare. A white doggy. If you want powerful, that is not it. Who cares? I've been looking for one. How much? 20 grand jewels. No, I mean how much? Like I said, 20 grand jewels. How much do you mean really? You wonderful man. Oh wow, she's trying to be seductive. And tries to get a discount. Okay, and then now it's saying her name is Lucy. It's saying this young girl wizard is named Lucy. So I'm guessing she's a wizard. He would only come down 1,000? Is my sex appeal worth only 1,000 jewel? Okay, then something's going on. Like, she sees people going towards some crowd, as you can see. What's going on? And she's just like wondering what's going on. Yeah. I can't believe that's a famous wizard has come to our town. So I guess there's a famous wizard coming. Salamander the fire dragon. Fire dragon? You mean someone who can do fire magic beyond anything you can find at a magic shop? And he's in town? He's really popular? Maybe he's really good looking. So I guess someone famous has come to town and she's wondering what's going on. Had to take 2 different trains. You don't do well when it comes to moving vehicles. Now I'm hungry. We don't do well when it comes to money. Say happy. You think this is Salamander's Igranel? Yep, the only fire dragon I can think of is Igranel. Igneo. I guess that's how you pronounce it. That's right. So we will finally found him. So we have finally found him. I heard I'm even feeling a little better now. Speak of the devil, and there is the guy. So this is the guy Nazi was looking for, and who's famous, I'm assuming. Alright, it says he's a wizard, fire wizard, salamander. What? Why is my heart racing like this? What? Is she falling in love? Oh God. Wait a minute, huh? I don't know what to do. I cannot get where I'm going with all you lovely ladies here. And it's all the ladies, wow. Well, because he's a hot guy, mostly. Anyways. I don't know what to do. I can't get where I'm going with all you ladies here. I don't understand what's come over me. He's falling in love without even knowing him. Good. Is it because he's a famous wizard? Is that why my heart's beating so hard? And then you see Natsu just try to push in. Ignore. Hey, wait a second, brat. And people are complaining because he's pushing in. Or maybe I can be falling in. Ignore. Who are you? If I said salamander, would that ring any bells with you? So I guess it's not the person he was looking for. So now they're attacking him. So it turned out it was not the guy he was looking for, but they're attacking him for pushing in and then like saying, "Who are you?" and all this crap. But he came in. See, because he was expecting it to be someone else. But yeah. Hey you, that was rude, right, Salamander? Right? Salamander Sama is a top wizard. You better do some heavy apologizing. What's with you guys? Nah, I think that will be quite enough. Isn't it as if he meant to insult me? What a nice guy. Here's my autograph. Now you can brag about it to your little friend. Okay? I don't want it. I want what? I wanted not to say I don't want it. If people say it in the background, I want it. Okay. What is with you? Just crawl back into your hole. I guess he wasn't a gun. Ladies, my appreciation for your enthusiasm knows no bound. But I must see to business at the harbor. Forgive me. Wow, and he just flew off. What the hell? Look at this. And he just flew off. See? That's sick. I guess with fire, he's like standing on fire and just flew off. There'll be a party tonight at my yacht. Well, of course, you all must attend. Of course, I'll be there. What's that guy's damage? He really is a piece of work, huh? Oh, wow. And Natsu's just sitting next to Lucy. Surprisingly. I guess coincidentally. Thanks for all you did. Thanks for the food. Did I miss something? Oh, I think she's saying thanks because it snapped her out of, like, the loving thing. I don't know. And she's giving him food. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I didn't explain that much. So your names are Natsu and Happy. Okay, just take it easy on the food, okay? You're getting it all over me. You're ruining my expensive makeover. That guy's salary is using a type of magic cord. Oh, so it wasn't... Okay, so it wasn't even her fault. It was a spell. So he snapped her out of the spell. So it was a spell. Okay. That makes so much sense. It's a spell to charm people. Okay. There you go. So I guess Natsu helped her snap out of it when he barged in. So she wanted to repay. So she repaid him by getting food. Okay. Just go with it. It's an anime in the manga, you know. Just go with it. It makes sense. Yeah. It's all entertainment stuff, anyways. So nothing makes sense, you know. This spell sways people's heart in the magician's favor. They outlawed the sale of that kind of magic years ago. Anybody who would use tricks like that to get girls can't be trusted. But when you came barging in, you broke the charm on me. That magic Zanes, that makes sense. I'm assuming he's trying to say, because he's eating it gibberish. But like, yeah, I think he's saying that makes sense. I know I look like just a girl, but I'm more or less a wizard myself. Really, Remy, really, he's trying to say really because he's just eating too fast. Again, it isn't like I'm in a guild or anything though. A guild is a building where wizards gather and confer. The guild acts as a mentor when it comes to wizards, jobs, and information. They say any wizard who isn't in a guild isn't a real wizard. Listen. There are guilds all over the world, but the most popular guilds are the hardest to get into. There's one that I want to get into. It's a place where really incredible wizards gather. Oh, what will I do? I want to get in, but I'm sure they will be so strict. Sorry, you don't know anything about the world of wizardry, do you? But I'll get into the guild no matter what. There are lots of big paying jobs you can get there. You think so? And then Happy said she talks about. By the way, you seem to be looking for someone. Igranel. We heard there was a salamander in this town, so we came, but it turned out to be somebody else. We can see he wasn't a real salamander just by looking. It was sure it would be Igranel. I was sure it would be Igranel. See, he isn't a real salamander just by looking. What do you mean he was just a man? We're not looking for a man. Igranel is a real dragon. There's no way you find a dragon in a human tail. She's like shocked, like wait. stupid. And quit making faces like you never thought of that. I have to go now. Take your time and finish your lunch. Oh wow, and she's giving them money. Oh, wow, how nice. Thank you so much for the food. Thank you. Well, are they bowing? They're actually bowing to her for the food and like say thank you. Okay, stop that. You're embarrassing. Yeah, I would be embarrassed too, maybe. It's okay, you did save me back there. We'll call it even, okay? But we didn't do it intentionally to save anybody. Ah, when you're dead, I got it. You can have this. Oh my god, is he giving her the salamander autograph? How what Magazine, Weekly Sorcerer, Journal for Wizards. You mean Fairy Tail is creating problems again? What is it this time? They brought down the Devon Banquet clan, but in the process destroyed several private homes. Dang. That's way over the top. Fairy Tail. What's Fairy Tail? There's a pin-up section devoted to Mary Jane. The main attraction of Fairy Tail. Mary Jane of Feed. Oop. Alright. I wonder if even she tears town apart. The question is, how do I get in? You have to be an amazing wizard or no dice, huh? Can't they just give interviews? Oh, so it's a guild that she wants to go, the Fairy Tail Guild. Okay, the Fairy Tail Wizard Guild, they are just the coolest. Okay, so that's the guild she likes to join. I see, so you'd like to be in Fairy Tail. Salamander. You're a hard girl to find. I wanted to be sure that all the girls of your beauty were invited to the party on my yacht, Just so you know, charm magic doesn't work on me. The charm spell can be broken by realization. Anybody who knows you're using it is unaffected. I knew it. I figured you for a wizard the first time our eyes met. Fine, no charms, as long as you come to my party. Huh. So he literally found her and like wanted to invite her to the party. To his party. And he knew it. He knew that she was a wizard when he first met her. So he wants to invite her to, and I think he was surprised that her magic didn't work on him. A little bit. That his magic didn't work on her. Okay, not a chance. I never go to a party held by a disgusting. Oh, disgusting me. Using charms. Do you really want people to worship you that much? Ooh, that's only used for shows. Everybody needs a celebrity. Who would you think a fool like you could ever be a famous? Who would think a fool like you could even be a famous wizard? Wait, you said you like to enter the Fairy Tail Guild, right? You have never heard of Salamander or Fairy Tail? Yes, I have. You're a Fairy Tail, is it? I think he's lying. He's lying. He's lying to just get her to come to the party or some shit. I don't know. I am, and if you want in, I can put in a good word for you with the master. It's going to be the most wonderful party. Personally isn't very hard to read, is it? Your personality isn't very hard to read. Can you really get me into Fairy Tail? Of course I can. Make sure you have to stay quiet about the charm. Okay, no problem. Then we shall meet again at the party. Absolutely, sir. That was a peso charm, but I'm getting into Fairy Tail. Alright. I'll have to stay in that idiot's good graces until I'm in them. Alright, this night. She's the idiot, not him, but okay. I don't even think he's part of Fairy Tale. I'm so full. Come to think of it, this salamander was holding a party on a yacht. Maybe that's the boat. Oh, are they going to it? Yeah, I don't feel so good. Stop getting sick. Just imagine yourself on that boat. So he gets motion sickness, yeah. Look, that's salamander. There's Sama's yacht. I wanted to go to the party, too. Salamander, don't you know he's that amazing wizard who just came to town? You know that famous wizard from Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale? Oh, maybe it is real. Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale. And why is he thinking about that? Okay. It reminded him of something and he's just wondering, like, what? See? So it might, okay, so maybe it's real then, because other people are talking about it now. So we see the boat and people there, at least, huh? So she's talking to people. Such a nice name. Thank you. First, we should pour the wine and make a toast. Don't you have other guests? Mind them. The only one I feel like drinking with now is you. So, just open those beautiful lips and allow those jewel drops of the fruit of the wine to dance upon your taste buds. Plip, 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 what? Now that's just creepy. But I have to put up with it. Go with the flow, go with it. What? Ew. Look at this. He's making it float and then like float into her mouth. Yeah, that's weird as shit. It's wine, but he's making it float from the glass like into her mouth. Yeah, it's just some weird thing. I don't know. It's just because he's a magician, I guess. Splat. What's the meaning of this? Those are sedated, aren't they? Oh no, so you saw through it? Don't get the wrong idea. Oh, you only wanted to get into Fairy Tale. I have no intention of being your girlfriend. What will I do with you if you had just allowed yourself to get drugged? Wow, this wouldn't have hurt. Did he try to grab her hand? Oh, so he got like some kind of security to grab her. Whoa, that's Salamander's Sama for you. What's going on? We got our first big ticket item in a long time. Who are you people? So he got some goons with him now. Because she realized he was drugging her and didn't drink the wine. Now they're attacking her. Like some goon people with her. Something's going on. Welcome aboard my slave. Oh shit. Slave ship. Dang. You're going to behave yourself until we arrive in the country of Bosco, young lady. Bosco? Wait, what about Fairy Tale? Didn't I tell you this is a slave ship? I only lured you here because I knew you were vulnerable merchandise. So just give up. You can't. Salamander Sana has it all worked out. Girls fall under his charm and bring their little bottoms to us to be our cargo. But this girl didn't take the charm, so we will just have to break her in. Now this can't be happening. What is with this guy? I never figured him to be this bad. Gates key. So she's a celestial wizard. What's that? We don't know about magic. There's nothing to worry about. Only the parties to the contract can use this magic. In other words, since it can't help me. Are those the things that a fairy tale wizard does? She's so dumb. The first thing we do with slaves is brand them. It might sting a bit, but grit your teeth and bear it. He uses forbidden magic, fools the unprecedented people into state. That's the lowest a wizard can think. And bang, what the hell just happened? Dude, someone came from the roof. Like someone's coming trashing down from the roof, as you can see. So he's like, yeah. He's sex trafficking, pretty much. He's just, I can't believe it. So, douche. Okay, oh, it's Natsu. That's the kid from earlier today. Natsu? And then, like, he's cold, he's knocked out. No good, I can't take it. Because he gets motion sickness. That's the least cool thing I ever seen. Exactly. What's going on here? How did a kid fall out of the sky and he's gone all seasick? Lucy, what are you doing here? Happy? He tricked me. He said he would help me get into Fairy Tale, and I don't remember you having wings. Wait, what wings? Oh, wow. A cat with wings now. Do you see them? Yeah. Just go with it. A cat with wings. He tricked me. He said he would help me get into Fairy Tale, and I don't remember you having wings. Let's save the details for later. So, we're getting out of here. Oh my god, and the cat's just picking her up. Happy is picking her up. Okay. Wait, what about Natsu? I can't carry two. You think you can get away? Don't let that girl get away. If the council gets wind of this, it'll mean the end. It'll mean no end of trouble. Yes, sir. Oh, they have got guns. Lucy, I've got something to say. What? This isn't the best time, you know. I can't stay transformed. You damn Did I get her? Is that what Fairy Tale is all about? Wait, first I have to figure out how to rescue those girls. Oh, she dropped into the water. Okay. Because I guess the cat can't stay with the wings for so long. Happy can't stay with the wings for so long. Okay. So, Happy lost the wings. She dropped into the water. And now she's like thinking, is this what Fairy Tale is all about? Wait, first I have to figure out how to rescue those girls. And then now she found her keys. There they are. I'm so glad they got caught in the shallows. And not to just their seasick Fairy Tale. You went and here we go. I command the gate of the water, bearer of open, Aquarius. So it's like a summoning spell. And now she summoned like some mermaid. Or something. That's amazing. So she had keys. Yeah, so her keys that he stole earlier and threw into the water is like magical keys. And now she summons creatures from them. I don't know. So I guess with this one, she summoned a mermaid. That's amazing. I'm a celestial wizard. I use the keys to the gates to the other worlds and call the celestial spirits forth of their spirits. Now, Aquarius, use your power and force that ship to shore. Did I just hear you say to me? Well, is that what you get angry at? Shut up, little girl. I have one thing to say. The next time you drop my key, I will kill you. I'm sorry. They can feel that, okay. And don't wash me away along with. What is this? A ship just blew into itself onto the harbor shore. What just happened? Stopped. That rock in motion, it stopped. What were you thinking? Would any normal spirit wash me away like that? It was carelessness. The boat got in the way and was washed away with you too. You mean you were aiming at me? Don't call me for a while. I'm taking a week vacation with my boyfriend. Yes, my boyfriend. You don't need to say it twice. That woman is just so selfish. You two don't seem to have the best relationship, do you? This is cool. Look, so she pushed it into shore. Look, Bajoosh. Yeah, and it came onto the shore, but she was aiming for Lucy. I guess she's a B-word. They don't have a good relationship. Alright, anyways. Just like Happy said. You two don't seem to have the best relationship, do you? But we did it. With the fuss they are making down there, they are sure to call in the army. This will save those girls for sure. I can't believe what a kind, considerate woman I am. I left Natsu all alone back there. Are you alright? And you see Natsu. Natsu, are you alright? And then you just see how pissed he is. Kid, it isn't polite to barge onto a private yacht, right? Hey, throw him overboard. Yes, sir. Oh no, I better. He's fine. We did not get a chance to mention it, but Natsu's a wizard. What? You're a fairy tale wizard? What about it? I want to see your face real good. Cause I'm Natsu, a fairy, and I never seen you before in my life. Wait. Oh wow, he's the real deal. Okay. Fairy tale. Natsu's a fairy tale wizard? Hey there, Mark. That's the real thing. Bor-san. You idiot, don't use that name. Bor. A few years back, a man named Bor, the Promise, was expelled from the Titan Nose Wizard Guild. I heard about that. He's expelled for reporting using magic to aid in thievery. You could be good or evil, it makes no difference to me, but I'm not going to let you slander the name of Fairy Tale. Hey, stop with the stupid speeches, you little brat. Natsu. Whoa. This is bad. What is that? He did like a smoke screen. Okay. And then you can... Oh my god, is that a fire? Oh, it's like a fire. He like hit him with fire or some shit. Alright. And then just look at it. Just look at that. That's actually cool. And then you just see the outline of him again. What's this supposed to be? Are you really a fire wizard? I never eaten fire that tastes this bad. Wait, he just ate the fire. Bruh, he's eating the fire. Okay. And they're both shocked. They're just both shocked. But thanks for the meal anyways. What? What the hell is this guy? Fire? You mean he ate the fire? Fire doesn't work or not? Fire doesn't work or not? Oh yeah, this is Happy explaining, yeah. Fire doesn't work or not to. I never see magic like that. What? When I eat the power wells up in... When I eat the power wells up inside. Here I go. He couldn't be. Bro, I've seen this guy before, huh? With that pinkish hair and a scarf that looks like scales. I know it. It's him. And he's the real... Baboosh! Yo, okay, what the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. And then... The douche. Ow! Salamander. Remember this well. This is the might of a fairy tale wizard. The douche. He ate fire, he punches with fire. Can this even be called magic? A dragon lungs exhale fire. A dragon's scales distill fire. A dragon's claws are enveloped in fire. This is an enchantment that transforms the body and gives it the aspect of a dragon's body. What's that supposed to mean? Of course, this enchantment was originally developed as a weapon against dragons. Oh dear. He's a dragon slayer, and Ignis taught Natsu all that he knows. Ah, so Ignis is like a father figure that he wants to meet. Wouldn't you say it's strange for a dragon to teach somebody how to slay dragons? You know, I never thought to ask. Hey, Dragon Slayer, huh? He's amazing, but he's getting too carried away. The whole harbor is a wreck. Is all you have to say. Alright, what's all this then? It's the army. Oh no, we've got to get out of here. Why are you mixing me up in all of this? Hey, you said you wanted to get into Fairy Tail, right? Then come along. Just like that, okay. Aww, that's nice of him. See, he's just taking her with him. See? And she's saying, why are you mixing me up in this? He said, I'm just gonna get you to. Just like, oh wow, that is okay. Respect. Those idiots at Fairy Tail have done it to us again. Alright, what is this? This time it's a harbor that's half destroyed. Can you believe it? Someday we'll find out that they have wiped out an entire town. Don't jinx us. They may actually do it someday. At least they reported that the damage occurred in the course of apprehending the criminal Borak. For pity's sake, I happen to like these idiots. You shut your mouth. It's true that they are idiots, but it's also true that they have a lot of excellent people, and that's exactly why they drive us crazy. That's what makes this so awkward. Why don't we just leave them be? What did you say, you cretin? Without those particular idiots, this world would be completely boring. And you just see Fairy Tail. So this is the Fairy Tail castle, or like guild place. It looks like a castle. Look how big this shit is. Okay, I'm calling it a castle. I don't know. It's just me, though. Okay, I think we're in chapter 2 now. Yeah. Wow, it sure is big. Okay, now this is a clearer picture of it. Look at that. Chapter 2, the master appears. Chapter 2, the master appears. Alright, and Happy is like saying, welcome to Fairy Tail. Look at that. Alright, and he's master. Alright. So I guess we're inside Fairy Tail now. We just see a bunch of people sitting around, chattering, eating, having a good time. Mira-chan, could you bring 3 beers over here? Sure will. Fairy Tail employee, Mary Jane. So this is the Mary Jane that we're talking about, or Mary Jane. Mira Jane. Yeah, it's Mira Jane. I don't know why I'm saying Mary Jane. Yeah. Alright, Mira-chan. Yes, what is it this time? I want to be your next date. Hey, no fair, wait your turn. Honestly. And she's like, she's like, ugh, disgusted a little bit. You're already married, aren't you? Yeah, she changed into my wife. Oh, wow. I guess he doesn't like his wife. Shameful. Yeah. So that's his wife. And she changed into... Wow. I'm back. Okay, so Natsu just busted in saying I'm back. And Happy saying we're back. And like Lucy's just in the behind them. Just a little nervous, I guess. Natsu, happy. Welcome back. You really went overboard again. We read in the paper that you destroyed half of Hagar's harbor. Oh, because it was broken up. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. It was broken up into 2 bubbles. So I was thinking of it as 2 different words, but I didn't think about putting it in one. Alright. Alright. You creep. That info you told us on Salamander were all lies. There it is. The minute Natsu gets back, the place is in danger of going into pieces. Ha ha ha. Falling apart already. Somebody stop Natsu. Natsu, it's incredible. Happy's dive bombing us from the air. I'm really here in Fairytale, huh? I don't know what you were paying attention to. I was just like... She's just there, standing there, and everybody's just fighting. I guess that's how it is. You say that Natsu's back? You lousy, this time we're going to finish it, you hear? Great, what kind of getup are you wearing around in? Oh, damn it. That's why they say the men here have no class. It makes me sick. Hey, Natsu, I'm taking you on. Put on some clothes, then we'll fight. This is disgusting. So everybody's just fighting. That's all it is. And she's like stunned, just like she doesn't know what to do. They are babies. They shouldn't be screaming and making noise constantly. If you're a man, let your fists do the talking. Just another fight, huh? You're just in the way. And then they kick this, and then they both punch this dude. And then there's one dude that wants to fight Natsu, and then there's this one dude who's trying to stop them, and then they both punched him. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Ah, and he doesn't even last 5 seconds, huh? What a disturbing ruckus. It's Locke, one of the top-ranking men of the Wizard. I would like to be my boyfriend, as ranked by Weekly Source magazine. Then you're entertaining the fry. Teach them a lesson. There goes another illustration. There goes another illusion. What's with this place? Isn't there a normal person in the whole place? Are you new? Mira Jane. Okay, Mira Jane is talking to her now. It's you in person. Shouldn't you be stopping them? This happens all the time. It's best just to let it run its course. Really? Besides, Mira... And she got knocked out. Mira Jane... It's more fun this way, don't you think? Oh my god, and she's bleeding. She got knocked out and she's bleeding. And she just said it's more fun this way. Look, she got hit. And then like when she gets up, she just says, besides, it's fun this way. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So they're just, so everybody's just fighting. It's more fun this way, don't you think? It's more terrifying this way. I don't even know what's happening. People just fighting. Where's my Oh my god. Okay. Someone lost their underwear. And is naked now. Yep. Alright. Turn the other way. Young lady, if it isn't too inconvenient, could you lead me your underwear? Nobody lends out underwear. How unsightly. I can't understand the idiocy of those men. By the way, you're a model, right? I can tell. What's going on here? I will decide with my fist. I said you're in the... Shut up, all of you. A girl can't drink in peace here. If you can't control your selves, then I will. I'm mad now. Hyena, your crest ways must be dealt with. Come and get me. Magic? Now this can get tricky. This ends here. Cut it out, you dolts. It's huge. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't understand. I guess. This. Oh yeah. Oh, you were watching, Master. Master? Wait, that's the Master. Holy shit. That was a shock. Oh yeah, more liquor. Yo, you are all scared of that? Then I can claim victory in this battle. Huh, a new face. Yes. Girl. She's scared. I feel sorry for her. Hup. Nice to meet you, Master of Fairy Tale Makrovo. Huh? Wait, the Master is so small. I guess it's his power to become big. See, what the hell? The council, isn't that the body that manages all the wizard guilds? So, okay, wait, what? Hey, so you dolts have done it again. Just look at all these letters from the council. The council, isn't that the body that manages all the wizard guilds? First Gray, huh? It's good that you rounded up that ring of smugglers, but afterwards you stumbled around town in the nude. And in the end, you ended up stealing somebody's under right off the line and running away with it. But I couldn't keep running around naked. Maybe if you haven't gotten naked in the first place. Elfman, while performing bodyguard service for a VIP, you attack the self-same VIP. He made a crack about a man is only worth as much as his education. Before I knew it, Canna Alberon, you drank 15 full kegs of liquor at a certain tavern, falsely claimed it as expensive, and worse, sent the bill directly to the council. So they found Locke, you seduced the granddaughter of the senator council member Rage. Also, we have sent an invoice for damages at a certain for a certain talent agency. And Natsu, in bringing down the Demon Bank clan, he destroyed 7 private homes. He brought down the Trudy Village historical clock tower. The town of Fresher Church completely destroyed. You damaged a section of the Lupinian Castle. The observation station at the New Zealand River is closed due to wanton destruction, and you left half of the harbor of Haygarden. And you never have. So most of the stuff I read about in the magazine was Natsu's doing. She's thinking to herself, right? Yeah. Alexander, Lexfield, Corey, Reader, Warden, BC, etc. Me too. All of you have done nothing but make the council angry at me. But the council can eat crap for all I care. Huh? Listen, ours is a power that goes beyond the bound of reason, but it is born out of reason itself. Magic isn't some miracle. What we do is match the energy that flows between us with the wavelength of the world's natural energy, and task what is embodied in that union using a force of will and concentration. More than that, we pour our entire soul into making what we call magic. If you spend time worrying about what those in authority think of you, your magic will never advance. So don't let those idiots on the council intimidate you. Follow the path you truly believe in. That is what it means to be a fairy tale wizard. And everybody's just like happy and celebrating and like cheering. And even Lucy down a little bit. She's happy. So people calling you Salamander, is that the other town? Is that in the other towns? Well, with the type of magic you use, the name fits. If Natsu's a salamander, then I must be a kitty master, huh? What's a mander? Okay, so Natsu's special menu: fried pasta, fire chicken, fire drink, 1,200 joules. Are you sure you want it there? Absolutely. And they gave her the tattoo now. Oh, that's cool. There. Now you're an official member of Fairy Tail. Wow. So they gave her the tattoo, the symbol tattoo of the guild. Oh, that's cool. Natsu, look, they just gave me the Fairy Tail mark. That's great for you, Luigi. That's Lucy. Where did you find a cute girl like that? She's so fine. I wish she would join my team. Natsu, where are you going? To look for work. I'm out of cash. Okay. Let's do one with a big reward, huh? Yeah, how about this one? Thief subdue, 160 grand joules. My nose tickled for a moment. Isn't my daddy back yet? No. Don't complain so much, Romeo. The son of a wizard should stay at home, partially waiting for his father's safety to return. But he said he would be back in 3 days, and now it's been a whole week. Oh, is this a flashback, or is this now? So some kid came in looking for his daddy now. If I remember, Marco found some work at Hakuba Mountain. Isn't that far away? Please go look for him. I'm so worried. Don't even joke about that. Your father is a wizard, isn't he? Any wizard who can't hack the easy stuff doesn't belong in the guild. Go home and drink some milk or something. You meanie. Oh my god, he hit the old man. Oof. He was pretty tough with the kid. He may talk tough, but I'm sure the master's worried himself. Thief subdue, okay. Hey Natsu, you broke the board, huh? Master, I think something's wrong with Natsu. I think he's going to rescue Marco. That brat never seems to grow up. But if he does, wouldn't that just pulverize Marco's self-confidence? Others can't decide your path for you. Just let what happens happen. What's got into him? Why would he go off so suddenly? Because Natsu was just like Romeo, huh? I wonder if history is repeating itself. Natsu's father went away suddenly and still hasn't come back. When I say father, not his real father, but the one who raised him. You know, the dragon? Natsu was raised by a dragon? How's anybody supposed to believe that? Listen, when Natsu was little, the dragon took him in, taught him speech, culture, magic. The dragon taught him everything. But one day, the dragon just disappeared. So that's it. That's Ignis. Natsu's really looking forward to the day when he meets Ignis again. I think that's part of him is really cute. We fairy tale wizards, I don't believe it, are all living under a cloud. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't believe. And the kid's crying. You see the kid crying. And then it says, we fairy tale wizards are all living under a cloud. Same wound, pain, suffering like me, huh? Forget it, it's nothing. And everybody's just cheering. And so, next time we both have free time, I'm going to hang out with Mary Jane Adler. You know it's wrong to steal her panties, right? What have you? Who would do something? Sorry, people. Yeah, God. Sorry, give me a moment. Alright. Who would do something like that? What were you wondering? What we are wondering is, why are you here, Lucy? What? You've got some problem with that? Actually, quite a few. Well, I finally made it to Fairytown. I was hoping, but I could be of some use, you see. And I figured that this would raise my stock with the place. I'm sure of it. Still, I never figured you to be so bad at traveling. You poor guy. So she went with Nazi. Cool. Okay. Once we finish our search for Marco-san, I'm going to have to find a place to live. So he went. So Lucy went with Natsu. Okay. You can live with us for at Natsu place. He's not too happy. If I thought you were serious, I'd pull your whiskers out, kitty cat. It stopped. Are we there? Forgive me. But a horse-drawn carriage cannot go any faster in this. What is this? I don't care how high we are in the mountain. This is still summer. A blizzard now is just weird. So cold. It's cold because you're wearing thin clothing. You're not wearing anything thicker. Well, I'll be heading back to town now. Wait, how am I supposed to get home? No! She really is loud, you know. Aye. Loan me your scarf. Now, I command the gate of time to open. Heartland. Hooligan. Yep. Wow, it's a clock. So she has a gate. She has a. So she has a clock celestial or what? Creature now. So okay. My mistress says I'll be here if you want me. What would she ever come for? So she went inside a clock. Yeah. Go with it. What would I come for? What kind of work brought Marco-san to a place like this? And the first place is her reply. You came without even knowing that. He came to defeat the huge monster they called Volcrons. My mistress says I want to go home. To which my reply is, be my guest, Marco. What is this? A monster? That Falcon. Ooh. It's a human girl. Oh, so he can talk. Who cares? Come rescue me is what my mistress. Oh, there's a page on what's a guild. Oh, I think this is the end of chapter 2. I mean, yeah. Okay, so this is the end of chapter 2, and now there's a page on what is a guild. Alright, see? Look. So, that's the end of chapter 2. Then they have this 2 pages. Just like some info, like extra like info stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna read what is a guild, but then there's this page where it's showing, my name is Lucy. I'm a 17-year-old celestial. Oh, so they're explaining who's who, I guess. So they're explaining who Lucy is. My name is Lucy. I'm 17 years old, celestial wizard. One day in a certain town, I met a fire-wielded Natsu and a cat with wings, Happy. And because of that meeting, I became a member of a group of wizards, fairy tale wizard guild. But when Natsu found out that one of the fairy tale wizards hasn't come back from a job, he went to rescue the wizard from this snowbound Hakubo mountain. Sounded interesting, so I thought it might be a good idea to tag along. So it's just a summary of the first 2 chapters, I guess. Cool. Alright. Chapter. It's like a 1-page summary of the. It's not even a 1 page. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. 7 squares of dialogue. Look. See? I literally just counted the squares. See, there's 2 here. 3, 5, 7. Huh. Anyways, yeah. To just recap it. Alright, anyways. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Fire dragons and monkeys and cows. Okay, so now we just see Lucy is saying, what have I got myself into? Is what my mistress says. Oh ho 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 ho. And this monkey is way too excited. Alright. I wonder if this is the monkey layer. But what's happened to Natsu? Wait a second. Hurry, don't disappear. Oh wow, the clock disappeared on her. Time is up. Take care of yourself. I want an extension, please. Wow, I finally caught up with you. Where is Marco? And he's just running. I wonder if he's just unable to make a normal entrance. Hey, monkey, where is Marco? Oh? I guess it's his way of saying who. You understand what we are saying, right? I'm talking about Marco, a human man. Man, that's right. Where are you hiding him? Nobody ever said he's being hidden. Wait a second, let's think about this calmly. I wonder if Marco-sama is still alive. Oh. So we understand each other. Maybe Marco-san is ready. Oh wow, he pushed him away. Dang. Don't need men, only like girls. And he pushed Natsu off the mountain. Oh, the cliff. There. There. Pew. Yep. And then I guess the monkey likes girls only. No, he didn't die, okay? He may not look it, but he's a pretty incredible wizard. I'm sure he's okay. Don't need man. Don't need man. Girl. Who? Girl, what's this creature? That's what actually heard. How are you going to make up for it, monkey? I command the gate of the golden Bovian place to open. Taurus. Cow? So now she has a cow creature. Okay. You are now facing Taurus, the most powerful celestial spirit I have contracted. You prepared a You pervert ape. Lucy, you are sporting a pair of beautiful undies today. Moo! They are wonderful. Oh, yeah, he's a perv too. You know, take my girl. Your girl? Listen, moo! There's no excuse of rudeness. That's right, tourist. Go get him. Don't say my girl. She wants you to call her my undies. No, don't. I just use her. I just used hologram to his time limit, and I'm a little uneasy spending my magic on Taurus, but the best thing is to make a blitz attack on the monkey and then go looking for Natsu. Dories! Moo! I'm ready. Woo! That was good work pushing me out. That was a close call. Natsu, I'm so glad, huh? Now there's even more monsters here. Ooh. It seemed I failed you. That's because you're weak. What was that for? After I was worried about you. But how do you get that out of that? Happy did all the work, thanks. You are welcome. So that's it. If I would forget that Happy had wings. It's a special magic ability called Area. You get sick on all... Okay, you get sick on all moving things, but you're okay riding Happy? What are you talking about? Happy isn't a moving thing, he's a friend. Get away from me. You are right, sorry. He's backing away. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Listen, all members of Fairy Tail are considered friends, okay? Including the old man and Mira. That annoying guy, Gray, and Elfman, okay? Behind you, Natsu. Including Happy and you, Lucy. You're all friends. And so, I'm going to find Marco and bring him back. If you don't tell me where Marco is quick, you'll be buried to a crisp. And the monkey's got a piece. Yoo-hoo! That kind of thing doesn't work against fire. Hoo-hoo. But that looks like it could hurt. It's Taurus's axe. That's danger. So it's the cow's axe. Taurus, go back home. If you do, your axe will vanish. Your axe will vanish too. You mean that the heat of his body melts the axe material? Here I go. Kaio no Tenkin. He's down, yeah, but don't you want... What's that? The monkey was Marco? What? He was taken over by the Valkyrie? Taken over is a body possession magic. So it was his friend. Dang, it was their friend. It was the guy they were looking for, but it turned out it was a possession magic. Don't you dare die, Marco. Wait a little longer. Damn it, I'm not sure. Those guys are amazing. I'm out of my league here. So there was 20 of them. So 19. He got rid of 19. And then the 20th one took over him. And they came back with him to his fairy tale wizards are nothing. They are only good for... Oh, he's remembering his bullies or whatever. They are only good for drawing the town's liquor. You're wrong. All wizards are just chicken. When I grow up, I'm going to be a knight. Wizards are just a bunch of drunks. Daddy, you gotta go on some really amazing job. If you don't, it just sucks. Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I worried you. Roby, aww. It's okay, I'm a wizard's son. Next time Thobrax make fun of you, you can just ask them, can your dad take down 19 monsters all alone? Just say, hey Natsu, happy, thanks. Oh yeah, and Lucy, thank you to July 4th, Sunny Blizzard Sunny. Fairy Tale really is a mess of a guild, but it's fun and the people are warm and kind. I'm just starting out as a wizard, but I already know that I'm going to love this place. And that's the end of chapter 3 and the first arc in full. So that's just was the introduction arc, I guess. Cool. Cool. Come on. What the hell?